curious to see that one, man. I know Rawin was racking his brain a bit how to deal with Zim. It's one of the characters.
There's Rawin. Yeah, Rawin did a lot of theory crafting between his different characters and really was trying to decide which character do I want for each specific matchup.
Yeah.
It's very smart thing to do.
Right. It's so funny for me seeing, like, I know how this motherfucker does not like a lot of platform fighters. It has a lot of things he dislikes about the genre. It's been cool to see him, like, despite that, really get into this game pretty heavily again, having a lot of characters he switches between two. And like, it's like that.
It's funny you said, oh, he hates platform fighters. Bro works on one.
Listen, that's platform fighter players for you, bro. We hate them but can't escape. I feel it.
I mean, it is true. It is true.
But either way, man, there's a good solid amount of characters. He has a Squidward he played very early on, as well as SpongeBob. They'll probably play a lot less SpongeBob since then, I think. A lot of Zuko recently. That's probably his main right now. Raph, he's in the pocket. We want to see the Zuko come out, though. So definitely the character he's been, at least recently, the most comfortable with.
I know Rawin's also got Squidward on the line for today, I believe. But I think we're mostly going to see Zuko here.
Definitely. Love double throwing the Gur immediately, sort of get a lot of damage on it, get away from you immediately. Definitely smart play already. In terms of playing around that, we are as well. Solid pressure overall, getting built for Rawin. 71% on Lucie's.
Oof. Zoom
maybe,
down.
I feel like that's a situation where you thought you had to jump and didn't. That's what I think happened there.
Good DI from Rawin, not getting hit by the snare.
Yeah.
That could be one of those pivotal things to learn in this matchup, is just to not get hit by snare. If you can shut down Zim's combo routes into that move, you're going to live for a lot longer.
Yeah. Zuko's like really good at punishing Zim, I feel like, in terms of comboing him, but I feel like Zim gets him off stage once, it can be really hard to come back to that. But Rawin staying solid in the midfield, not letting it come out. Great call out indeed. Force strong, as you said right there, bro. Definitely great start from him. We see the charge up airs come out a lot. This stage should be pretty good for that too. This platforms, man. It's supposed to be big enough to hit the platform and the ground like that. Brawl was struggling to find his way back, so we're talking about earlier, but finds his footing back on the stage to get able to get more and more extra credit on the stock. Being 2 stocks up, mind you, the sledge on Tremerton strikes again. You gotta be precise with the end of the stage. And it did stop because of that.
Looking for a neutral strong there. Probably looked for a sub or up strong, but all kinds of things can happen.
Right. Just snowballing out of control is Rawin right now. The last stock pretty unfortunate for Lucy. He got shaken off. He still want to win this set.
Oh, he's looking for the Dragon Punch.
Didn't hit the charge
up there properly. Zim's gonna be a hard character to hit with that too.
Yeah. Dude, the advantage state from Rawin has been so good. The 4-stock W by Rawin right there. Okay. Okay. Huge stuff from Rawin right there. I definitely love seeing the advanced state. Definitely smart routing a lot of the time, you know. Pointing out that early double fair of Gur immediately. Will's doing a good job of juggling him. Juggling Lucy for, you know, not having the Gur out, especially too. Got punished very hard for that. Very just solid stuff all around. And also just doing well to not get hit off stage that often either. Too, just playing, you know, evasively in the neutral and just playing smart in the neutral in general.
Brawl was also very deliberate to get in as fast as possible. Yeah. Ron pulled out the swords at the beginning and was throwing them like very quickly. I think the intention was just to make sure that Zim got no setup time whatsoever. No bombs, no Gur, none of that stuff.
Yeah, I feel it. Because, like, in general against Zim, like, taking that momentum early as possible is often very crucial. This is how good he is at just, like, you know, playing on a lead. He's a character that like, naturally forces you to approach without a projectile, so you do not want to let him get the lead all the time.
Running right back.
A little surprising, honestly. Especially after this sort of what's it called? Miss ledge dash, sorry. That we saw from Lucy. Expected a pivot away from
Well, you know what? That's knowledge now, though. That's knowledge in the bank. Ready to reset it back here for this game, too.
Yeah, definitely. Like seeing Rawin still keeping the same game plan, keeping the pressure on, but Lucy a bit more defensive with it, but the charge up there, actually not killing the top. I forgot Zim's still a fast follower. But oh my god, Spike through the, or past the ledge rather. Get another good start from Rawin right here. A bit less so, Lucy has him 79% off this side, trying to get this edge guard right here, but still finds his way in. Is Rawin up tilt in this combo going. I love using the sword throw to extend things too. The advantage state, man, getting extended in a lot of cool ways.
Putting a lot of pressure on the Zim recovery as well to make sure that Lucian is not going to make it back.
Yeah. Oh my god, smart too, because he threw the grenade forward strong to make sure he go through it. I love that.
This Zuko meta development as of recent has been so interesting to watch.
It has. It has. It feels like yesterday people were calling this character garbage.
I mean, for a few patches there he kind of was, but...
Stop it. I disagree, but you know. But either way, it's cool to see the development. I definitely agree with you on that for sure. And of course, obviously, you got some good buffs to help him. And the dual clearance taking advantage of him. Charge there, caught the air dodge in. Use the burst to stay alive. I can see the strategy of the burst, you know, just extend your lead as much as possible and make it as hard as possible for you to come back in with this very, like, volatile character off stage like Zuko. It kind of makes sense.
I mean, as long as you don't get called out, I think that Zim's, like, his setups are going to be a lot harder to do at higher percent.
Yeah, most definitely. 114% is Lucy. See Rawin playing this mid-range very well. Well, Gur has him in the corner though. Big command grab, charge near them out. Do not let the Gur eat him first though. Damage, charge near 85%. This is why Rawin wants to snowball as much as possible. Zim can definitely come back very quickly.
Someone's coming down.
Rough recovery. The sword throws have been doing a lot of work. Just keep Lucy on their toes. Prevent them from extending these advantage stage situations as much as they usually can.
Definitely a few times in this matchup, or on the stage rather, seeing Rawin throw the swords upwards and they just sit on the platform there.
Yeah. Which, I'm also not sure if it's a good or bad thing, but you know.
I think it ruins a little bit of Zuko's edgeguard ability, but Rawin's able to play around it here.
Definitely.
With the spike as well.
There. You're not coming back from that. She goes down again, trying to get it again. I love that. But convincing 2-0 from Rawin, moving on to top 8 winners side. Really cool to see.
Big Zuko developments happening in the NASB scene right now.
Yeah, man. He's like one of my favorite characters in this game, naturally. So I'm really happy